Yeah, me and you. We have a drink with some ghouls. They can be a bit of fools. They cause some mischief, that's the truth. But Reaper King here to fix it. Oh! Now everybody dance. The skeleton dance. The Reaper King dance. Now everybody dance. On the dance floor with my ghouls. They look so dumb, they're so uncool. I'm just kidding, they're pretty sweet. My skeleton crew, they're so elite. My ghouls are the best, they're kinda nice. If you met them, you'd say, what a surprise. They're just misunderstood. I say misunderstood. Yeah, in every way. Now everybody dance. The skeleton dance. The Reaper King dance. Now everybody dance. Crew, they're so elite. My ghouls are the best, they're kinda nice. If you met them, you'd say, what a surprise. They're just misunderstood. I say misunderstood. Yeah, in every way. Yeah. Now everybody dance. The skeleton dance. The Reaper King dance. Now everybody dance.
Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another day. Sorry, start was a bit late today. I got really tired after work. I took a nap. I woke up a bit later than I was supposed to. But we're still here. Let's still go. So, we got our stuff done as usual. Alright. Let's put that in. Alright. Alright. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Ashu! What's my fortune today, Ashu? Nope. Media. Oh, it's new. What is new? Jowl bound in unpassable river. Dark Ice prison thunder chain awaits a chained plane. Ice and thunder wreck joints and bone. Exercise moderately and eat well to tone. Money trapped in Jow's lake cage. Force your way in and face lightning's rage. Resentment from thunderous words, and heart thaw the ice when warm words form from a start. Leon. Leon. That. That. Yeah, we're at level 40. Level 40. And it's the same thing as the other ones. Oh, we can't get any more stuff, and it's still like 2 days. So, no getting any of this stuff today. Alright. 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 Alright, it's at 5. Let's roll our blue box. We're just looking for S's. Alright, no. 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 You're good enough. Nope. 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 Alright, we got one. Well, okay, so we have the 3 Resident Evil, but we need 4s from Resident Evil now. Otherwise, they're... Alright. Yeah. So, sun. Put stuff in. Oh, we can finally buy the headband. Alright. Alright. There we go. It's all good. Alright. Bowl. Then on. Two. There you go. Alright. Alright, there we go. That's all good for today. Alright. Alright.
I'll help you in. The lunch is on you.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. A bit ice.
I wish you a fabulous
A bit
day.
ice. And So let's go ice. Ice and anomaly W. Okay. Alright. Put on. You go back. Put on. Boop. Alright. Or 6th Street to coffee. Alright.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Get double. Alright. That. Grab ice.
Shokaku is here!
Say no more.
Vanish! Once again, victory shall be mine. My blade is already sheathed.
Alright. There we go. Grab that. Dolly engine. Anomaly.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! There's no time to lose.
Stay calm now.
The light is but one step away. Exactly what I was looking for. It's over. Scatter!
There we go. Alright. And we're still doing Hugo's. Like, yeah. Still doing Hugo's double hands. Let's see. We're at.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Alright. Like 2 more days of that. Of that. The double hand.
My blade is already sheathed. I can also become an asura. There's no time to lose. Press forward. It's over. Victory
Die.
is the only option.
Alright. 3. Alright.
My heart is a mirror.
Can you resist?
Fine.
In position.
There's no time to lose. It's over. So called. Switch. Scatter.
Alright. Yeah, he's dead.
Weak.
Alright. Alright. That's that. There we go. Alright. Well, got the 2 things. Got that. Got that. Alright, that. Alright, there we go. It's going. That. Go, you go.
I wish you a fabulous day. Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
Alright. And Operation Yum Yum. Yum 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 yum. That's such good art. I'm surprised they don't make these at these outfits available. That's pretty surprising. Alright, let's go finish off her stuff with the tiger. Alright, let's finish this off. Shifu is showing up for morning lessons for once. The senior disciple can't be late. Look. Oh, this is a key. Crap, by my count, morning class must have already started. It's all because Huey went out late at night throwing a tantrum and making a scene. By which Shifu didn't disappoint and was late as usual, missing morning lessons with everyone. Now that sound inside the temple. Ether flows like formless clouds, and those who can harness the technique are like cloud tamers. The key to mastering these ethereal clouds lies in... Did everyone catch those tips and tricks about the techniques I just shared? Got it, Shifu. Everyone's quick to say I got it, but how many of you can actually pull off these techniques when it counts? Well, there are indeed a few things I don't quite understand, but knowing how busy you are with official duty, Shifu, I feel awkward about taking up your time. Senior Yuho is right, Shifu. Has countless matters to attend to, so how could we let our foolishness delay Shifu's important business? I was thinking the same. I'm deeply touched that all my disciples care about my feelings. While official duties cannot be neglected, the training of our disciples is even more pressing and cannot be delayed. Shifu's actually giving me morning lessons. Perfect timing, Fufu, dear disciples. Your savior has arrived. While my time may be precious, there's no pressure to waste. We're Senior Fufu's time, right? That hurt my feelings. So, my dear disciple, for any questions about our training, instead of Senior Fufu, she got both the skills and the heart to help. You can always count on me. But book smarts only get you so far. How about Fufu takes your juniors to the hollow for some hands-on practice? I'm sure you would love to witness your Senior Fufu's battle and elegance. Senior Fufu is the best. Whatever you say, Senior Fufu. Yay! It's only not because I wanted Fufu to handle the extermination mission from the association while we're at it. I swear. I won't let Shifu down. After explaining the details of the hands-on training assignment, she finished like a cloud in the wind. Because of Shifu's intentions, I can't show any weakness in front of the juniors. I shall lead them clear out the ethereals in the hollow and show my awesome techniques and martial skills. Alright. There we go.
But still short.
There we go. Alright, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Heroic exit music. Lucasfilm has no lack of talents, all heroes in their own right, and for her high principal Yuan's most senior disciple, Fufu, she's a tiger among people. Regardless of how fierce the little tiger is, they're still little. The senior sister may not be big, but she protects her juniors and never shrinks her duties. Dun 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 dun. Heroic exit music. That's funny. Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright. Alright, grab that. Two days and all that. Alright. Alright. Operation Yum. What was that? Reverb? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. They took the stage thing away and made it over there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Pixel on Sun Egg. Chatty hot bowl. Cilantro night. Oh my god. Crispy Boo. Oh my god, look at him. His tie. Berry jam. Sugar overload. Oh my god, it's funny. Alright, what is this event gonna be like? I got the strong feeling that you'll stand before me and we will have a conversation that will determine the fate of this stall. You studied the tiny stall before you again with confusion. I didn't take a wrong turn, did I? This is definitely a place that sells food. Or is it a food-themed fortune-telling stall? You're joking, right? This principle of business are universal. Through a book called Fortune Telling by Customer's Mood, I've learned to identify my potential clients just by looking into their eyes. Most people turn their heads and pretend to admire the scenery when they're still 20 meters away, but you're different. You didn't show any fear when facing my intense gaze. Never thought that I'm nearsighted. No, all I saw was courage. Courage for food. And the courage to approach and strike up conversation, even without knowing what the stall is selling. Something suddenly sparked. Great customer, allow me to present my masterpiece. Welcome to Sizzling Crispy Food Stall. I'm Crispy Boo, the manager, head chef, and sole employee here. One-man operation. That's quite a title. Wait, isn't that just a subtle way of saying you're the only one working here? The number of staff has been the key to great taste. No need to say more. Why not try shining dishes for yourself? There are many dishes displayed in the stall. Which one should I choose? I want a cheeseburger. As the first customer to order this dish today, you have exclusive taste. Nothing of the dish under Crispy's expectant gaze, trying to sense the glow around its edges, huh? No matter the angle, it seemed impossible to see any so-called glow, but the deliciousness of the dish itself was undeniably clear. Just a solid flavor, it would be perfect with a fizzy drink on the side. Wait, you just said one more bite of what? Fizzy drink? Not really your thing, huh? I absolutely love it. Fizzy drink. That's right. This is the answer I've been looking for. Every customer who visits shows a similar expression to yours, appearing to enjoy it, but lacking that genuine joy from the heart. I've been pondering the reason behind this, and your words just pinpointed this issue. I have a strong intuition that if I could have you as my dish researcher, it would definitely change the fate of the stall. So could I ask you, with your keen sense of taste, to deliver the dishes to the customer and gather their feedback on the dish combinations? Of course, I also need your help to coordinate the customers' names. Don't worry, it will be kept anonymous. This will help us collect data and improve the menu. Let me think. I know this request might seem a bit sudden. To show my sincerity, I'm willing to offer you a lifetime 50% discount privilege at the shop. It's not about the 50% discount. So that means you've accepted my job offer, right? Wonderful. I knew my instincts were right. From now on, you're officially employee number 002 at her establishment. You're dreaming big. Now let's not waste any time. I'd like to set off right away and help me gather feedback on a batch of delivery orders. All these orders came from a place called Phantom Heights, and they all share that one strange thing in common. Don't worry, it's not a horror story. It's just that every single note specifically emphasizes deliver the food discreetly and make absolutely sure no one nearby notices. Weird, right? What kind of pairing suggestions with these customers with their special request give? I'm truly curious and incredibly excited to find out. So I'm counting on you, the one who will shape the fate of the stall. I was waiting for her. I need it hidden, please. Go to Jufu. Jufu. Here's your food. The heavy bag is filled with something round and plump. It's what I've been waiting for. Wait, why is Wise carrying it? What are you saying? It's too noisy around here. I can't hear clearly. Wise, nobody told me you were doing part-time delivery work. It's a long story. Senor Fufu, I was wondering why Shifu's name listed in the order by section. Is she eating this too? You mean the beef? I actually ordered that for Shifu. Shifu's been holed up training so hard, it really breaks my heart. I thought I'd buy some good food and fun things to send over to help her recharge a little. So that's why you ordered 5 cheeseburgers? You sure it's not just you're craving them yourself? No way, that 5 burgers? There's no way I could eat. Actually, maybe I could. Feeling shy, Jufufu covered her face with her hands, sneaking glances through the fingers. A gurgling sound coming from somewhere nearby caught my attention. Do you hear something? That's not my stomach growling. Sounds like a confession to me. Might be one of the artifacts I'm carrying. Let's not worry about what's made that noise. You try a bite first. Think of it as a little test for Shifu to see how the taste is. I guess I'll do it, but just so you know, I was only having one bite. Just one burger. Jufu carefully takes out a burger from the paper bag, and the blink of an eye, the burger vanishes from Fufu's eyes, leaving only her mumbling with puffed up cheeks like a goldfish. That's so cute. So delicious. The juicy meat. If only I could stuff my face with this and the crispy golden chicken fries combo. Beef with chicken? If only they were spread out like a turned stone into roast meat. Forget about those strange spells for now. Could you leave a name on your food combo suggestion? Anonymous is also okay. Mystic always shows their true face. As a name, let's think about it together. Sleeping sideways. Sounds good. Sing your sister. Yes, majestic name just like me. Wise, got any other tips for me? Maybe some little secret chips with the ketchup or something? Spell training is urgent, and there's nothing else. I'll head off to deliver these burgers to Shifu. If it gets cold, that would be disrespect to the patty. I mean Shifu. Food to Kunfang. Hello, Kunfang. Over here, follow me this way. Don't move for some weirdo. My young friend, I am the one who ordered the meal you brought. There were too many prying eyes earlier. I couldn't reveal myself. That's why I called you here specifically. It makes it sound even weirder. To be honest, I'm currently practicing spells, but for some reason I am always struggling to make progress. One day, as I close my eyes for a brief rest, something barged into my mind. That must be the divine inspiration bestowed by heaven and earth. Therefore, I quickly decided upon the shape of this object and settled on black beef wrap. You truly are different from others, unlike my fellow disciples who think I'm greedy. Little do these know there's a profound secret behind this. Craving it? I get it if you don't believe me. How about I take one bite right now and you can see the changes with your own eyes. Before the words didn't fade, the crispy roll had someone ready to land in Clifton's hand. He took a light bite and calmly savored it. Marvelous, marvelous. Can you see any change in me? You look visibly happier. Making big things simple and small things disappear. My young friend, your answer truly great wisdom hidden beneath simplicity. What a pity, this black beef wrap is definitely a treat, but pair it with an iced coffee and it'd be perfect for spell training. I knew you were craving it. Our spell training is far too complex and unpredictable to be summed up by the word craving. Fine, since no one gets me, I'll figure out myself. You want me to leave my name for you, right? How about 5-star monk? Consider it as a compliment to your delivery service. It's a compliment to yourself. You're too kind, too kind. Thanks for bringing the food. Anything else, I'll take my leave now. By the way, please don't tell anyone about this order, especially my rival, Waste Seeker Yawn. If she finds out, that a fool will definitely make fun of me for being gluttonous. I'm about to go see her, I'm guessing. Yeah, right, they go see Waste Seeker Yawn. Hello? She could have seen you from over here. You're finally here. I've been waiting too long. My spell's about to fall apart. Because I have 2 more orders. No worries, no worries. Let me first take a look at the quality of your items. Took the chicken and fries combo in the delivery bag, and the blink of an eye as it was swept away by the wind. All the food vanished without a trace. This worldly combo of fried chicken and fries isn't bad. Add a berry cream waffle for that sweet kick, and it'd be absolute perfection. Did he eat that fast? With this combo idea, I should write it down. Could you leave my name for your food composition? Anonymous is fine too. Piece of cake. Let's call it Burp Waste Seeker Yawn. Burp Waste Seeker Yawn? Was that burp your creative touch? Burp Waste Seeker Yawn is my name. And what's with the order with the customer before? Iced coffee? That reminds me of an old acquaintance. That person who always claimed to practice spells while secretly enjoying delicious food, and his favorite combo was beef wraps with coffee. About 5-star monk Queen Fang. The image of Queen Fang sternly advising you not to reveal his order comes in mind while you look at Waste Seeker Yawn silently. Why are you silent? Oh well, burp. I won't stick around then. Delicious, so delicious. Hope we meet again. With a long burp, Waste Seeker Yawn vanishes into thin air, a puff of white smoke. What? She smoke bombed? What the fuck? These mystics sure have unique personalities. I better hand in today's research report to Chrissy Boo. She's like, smoke bomb! Psh, away! After finishing the first day of deliveries, you return to River Arena. The food festival atmosphere here is so infectious. Will that kid wearing a suit? Yeah, it's like a little suit. I thought today's customers would be unusual with their notes suggested, but turns out they're alright, huh? A cheeseburger with fried chicken and fries, that's just... She loves the meat. This is a mind-blowing using more juicy meat to create an intense flavor rush. Nice, very nice. I'll start developing a new meal set right away. Thank you for helping me with the future research. Mystic training. Sweet tooth burp. That looks so good. I want that burger. Okay, waiting today's deliveries. Don't forget to grab your reward before you head out. Oh, it's 5 days. Yeah. So it's a daily come to do thing. Damn it, I thought it would be like a... You know what would be cool if they made this like a cook serve delicious type of thing? I want more interactive events. I like the more interactive ones. Alright. Alright. Boom. I want to try to get that. I want to try to get that the 3rd star on the bringer. Kinda-
obstacles.
It's over. Here we go! The cold is silent.
Time to end it.
Purging slash! Yeah. Weakling.
Creator! Your blessing!
Ah, damn it. No. I can't let that go off.
Just don't blink! Shadowless blade.
Time to end it.
Victory, the only option. Yeah.
I'll fight your throat out.
It's over. The cold is silent. 3, 2, 1, go!
Time to end it.
My blade is already sheathed.
Alright.
This power.
Here we go! Purging slash! It's over.
Creator! Your blessing!
How about this?
By your will.
No forgiveness! I swear on my blade.
God damn it. God damn it. I got like 18 before.
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
How about this?
Time to clean this book.
No forgiveness. Huh, here we go. It's over. I swear on my blade. Weakling. Shadowless blade. 3, 2, 1, go!
Time to end.
Victory, the only option. Yeah. Weakling.
With his power.
Just don't blink. Press forward. It's over. Weakling. Around and around and stop!
By your will.
No forgiveness! Purging slash!
God damn it, man. Fuck it. I'll leave it. Alright.
What brings you here this time?
Alright.
Your wish is my command.
So don't accident. Yeah. 'Cause we don't want to grab any of the stuff.
It's over. Single hit.
Alright.
My blade is already sheathed.
Alright.
Cut your hair. I swear on my blade.
No.
obstacles. Evade now.
Here we go! The cold is silent. 3, 2, 1, go! Weakling. My blade is already sheathed.
I'll take you.
My blade is already sheathed.
In position.
Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Yeah! The light is but one step away. Weakling.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
on my blade.
This power.
My blade strikes. Let's move.
A deep clean.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, welcome to McDonald's, home of the McDonald's. Welcome to Crispy Burger, home of the Crispy Burger. Can I take your order? That's what this new event feels like.
My blade is already sheathed.
Dirtball. Dirtball. Are you there?
Say no more.
I can also be
The obesity update. This is America.
I see it.
I did say before when I was doing it and you didn't and you weren't here. I mean it's going okay. Like it could be better, but overall I'm doing okay. Emotionally and I worked and I was very tired, so I took a nap when I got home and I woke up a bit late to start the stream, but otherwise it's been okay and just I don't know. I'm one of those in those emotional weird flow states. I feel kind of down, but
Weakling.
also I was saying before that I was saying before when I was doing the event I'm I get that this is the easy. I mean, I wish just they made more interactive events. The events were more I love the more events that are more interactive. They could have made this event a little cook serve delicious or something like that. Oh, you had to make the meals. What they did with the Cheesetopia thing a little bit. We need you to create a burger. Burger, patty, cheese, lettuce, tomato, make stack thing a burger, take things and put it into the container, little side mini games. I don't know. It's it's one of those things that again it's kind of easier just to make word thing, but I don't know. I would love more interactive events. Was the Bang Boon? Yeah, I still want a rerun of the tower defense Bang Boo. There was a tower defense one that like I really liked. Like that was a really cool like side interactive one that wasn't like a main point.
My blade is already sheathed.
Yeah, like that one was actually like, interactive and like that was like not like, oh, this is a main like the cinema and the fishing ones. They're like mainstays. Like they stay around even after the event ends. Like you could still technically go do those. But these events that go away, I really enjoyed the tower defense. That's why I kind of wish they would use it to make more so like little mini games. Like
Say no more.
create a little fun mini game to do instead of just it being like a daily like, oh, come get your free stuff. Except for today.
It's over. I swear on my blade.
More interactive rhythm. Like I want a rhythm event. What do you mean like we had like the Dance Dance Revolution like style. It's like I'm like you have to be more expective like with like a rhythm event because to me like that Dance Dance was a rhythm event in a way. It's like that's what like most rhythm games are like the following blocks type of thing. Bum, 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 bum.
In position.
So becoming a Sora. Yeah, well, like, give me like an example. What do you mean by like the more interactive stuff, Dirt? Like what you're looking for in a way.
It's over.
That doesn't really help me. Like a tile rhythm game. Like that tile rhythm game like on the phone. Is that what you're trying to like? Because like the only like tile rhythm game I can think of is like that black and white one that I used to play on my phone. Like Osu? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, you could probably do that because their problem is that since they make these games like mobile, also like any mini game they do would have to be doable on a mobile device. And I mean, I think you could probably play Osu like on mobile, technically.
Weakling. I swear on my blade.
I used to play it on mobile. So, like, for me though, like, I don't know, like Osu never like appealed to me. Like what they gave us with like the Dance Dance Revolution, the Dance Dance Bang Boo, like that was my thing of like, oh, it's like Guitar Hero, or like that the falling blocks that you have to time in with the presses. Like that's the type of rhythm game like I always like think of, because like stuff like Osu, it's like, oh, that's like for like real like deep people in that type of genre. Not for so like normal-esque in a way.
Weakling.
Like I have a friend that plays like that stuff, but like you only play Osu if you have autism. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's why my friend probably plays like those Osu games. But yeah, like I don't know. I wanted out of this cooking event a little bit more than what they're given. Like I would have liked more like a cook served delicious way of doing it, or like an overcooked like if they I would have loved if they gave us like a little overcooked like little way of managing a little store. Like that would have been really fun.
I can also become an Asura! Weakling. Purging slash! Yeah.
You know what me and my friends have been playing? Like me and my friends are playing like a little late night game. We've been playing Peak. Like it's a new little indie game that came out. Like literally we started playing it, and then I started getting the TikTok like videos of it as we started playing it. So it was pretty funny.
It's over.
It's a pretty like a little fun like game. It's like a little janky, but it's meant to be janky in a way. Alright, let's pour it over there.
Say no more. I'll bite your
Bum
throat.
bum bum bum.
Awaken. You're gonna get dizzy.
Alright. And they're dead.
Is already shooting.
Alright. That should be it for main. Yeah, I don't know. Playing Peak with the friends has been a fun experience. Been playing for the past few days, playing it, and it's really cool because they have like every day the island changes. It's a new like randomly generated island, so it's been pretty fun going back each day and like us trying to get to the end. I'm building up rolls. I have 21 so far. I'm building up. Alright, let's switch to sub. Alright, so boop. Alright. Oh, did I ever do the check-in? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Alright. Asho! Alright. Ah, bad roll. It's not new. Baleon. God damn it. I didn't. Fuck. Alright. Wait, Alright. Yeah, so just S's. Yeah, just S's. Alright. Well done, S. Just S's for both accounts now. No. 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 Nope. 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 Alright. No. No. I fucked up on this, like, this one. Yeah, I fucked up on this one. I forgot to do, like, because I did twice already that I didn't get the 5, so it moves on. But I finished, like, the stuff, technically, I'm in, like, the last end of it, all that. Alright. Alright. Like that. Bump, bump, bump. Like that. Bump, bump, bump. Nope, it's the messing bag. Put that on. Put that on. There we go. Get out of here, bot. Be gone. But no, I haven't finished the temple overall. I'm at 40 technically. And we still have like 5 more levels after that. Alright. So what were we doing with...
I can
Alright.
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. Alright.
What brings you here this time?
Alright. Alright. Swords. So yeah, let's do swords. So let's do ether swords, and then probably money. I mean, technically the next one would be electric, so let's put. Alright. That's good. Let's go over to 6th Street. Coffee. How's your day been, though, Derp? What have you been up to? Have you been enjoying not having to go to school? I'm sleeping like a corpse. I mean, it doesn't change when you get a job either. I hope you realize that. When you do a job, that doesn't change. Alright, either... I mean, we could probably... swords. Make something for some kid's birthday on Minecraft. Like what? What is that? Like, what do you mean? Like, make a... Like, what would you make a Minecraft for, like, his birthday? Then she tells me she got the wrong name and details. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, the wrong name for, like, the gift? We finished building. I mean, if it was already mostly built, you just need, like, to change the name. She told me we got the wrong name for the kid. I mean, it really depends on what you had to, like, use the name for. But that should have been, like, the minimal amount of building you would have to change. Then at that point, if you had to write their name on something, like, that's not that much of a change to change the name. The name was a structure too. I mean, if it's not like incorporeal and like messes up the whole design, like, you could change like the name. Yeah, but that is kind of funny. That's kind of funny. It's like, hey, we're done. Oh shit, the name. That's like it was most of the design. Oh. That's not good. It's like that whole what's the old thing of you would get the birthday cake and they misspelled the child's name on the birthday cake. We were disappointed, but it was fun. I mean, as long as you had fun, that's all that really matters. Alright. That.
Sealed.
Alright. I mean, there's like one of those moments like, it wasn't the end of the journey that was fun. It was the journey itself. The fun was the friends we made along the way. The fun was the building along the way. Alright.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
What brings you here this... I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Alright. Oh,
Only handle technical matters.
let's grab our money. Boost our money up. I'll be back soon. Alright, no problem. I mean, we're probably at... We'll see if you get back before I end. We'll see. If you don't get back, I'll like to see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll try.
The moment.
Allow me.
Concentrate.
Don't underestimate me.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Alright. Let's go do that. Alright. Na, 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 na. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright.
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Alright, there we go. There we go. There's a burger there. Alright, there we go. That ends that event. Alright. Alright, Operation Yum. This is Pulchra. It really looks like it's a lie. That's pretty funny, the combo of events. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. We just went through this, so I'm not gonna read the dialogue again. Alright. No, 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 no. Alright. I'll go last person. There we go. Alright. There we go. But da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, let's switch up to that.
Not even close. Let me take the wheel, Caesar. It's nothing.
Alright. Bum, bum, bum.
Let me at him. I'm cruising now. Time to shine. Harder.
Alright.
Hey, Giddy. Heads up. Buckle up. Get to make the pitch clean. Let me at him.
Alright. Well...
Take cover! Missed me! Let me take the wheel, Caesar.
Alright.
Let me at him!
Alright.
Coming through!
I won't budge! Even one step!
Alright. Boop, 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 boop.
Time to shine.
Out of my way!
There's more to battle. The glory. Pump your brakes, bud.
Alright. There we go. Bum, 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 bum.
Let me at him. Let me take the wheel, Caesar. Buckle up. Ready.
No.
One step further. Let me
No, 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 no.
This gotta do it. Okay.
Ready.
Pump your brakes, boss. Buckle up. Roadkill.
There's no retreat now.
Alright. Hello?
Time to shine.
Alright.
One step further. Where you?
Let me take the wheel, Caesar.
Alright. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Do, 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 do. Well. Alright. No, 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 no.
One step further. Let me at. Out of the way. Take this.
On the road again. Na, 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 na. No. I did it for the other 2 days that was going. Well, so far we're down to 55, I think. I mean, I think we rolled on. Yeah, we just rolled on belly on technically. Well, like let's see that kid right there. That's just gonna keep going down as it goes.
Not even close.
All right. I think we're the 5 or 6 right now for the main role. Save for yeah, I always save for a 10. It makes it more impactful, like to do 10 rolls. Cause like, you have to click a lot for like ones and everything. I kinda wish they added a 5. Can we do like a? Can we get like a 5? Let me see. Where am I at? I'm at 4. Never mind. I'm at 4 technically. We're close to getting the belly on. Everything. That's like the way that is. So. And so it's slow going.
Off your brakes, boss.
Yeah, we're saving on the main. I have 21 so far on main saved up. Give me Orphe. My life is yours. Give me that orphan. I don't know why I read Orphe. I think of orphan. Orphan? I don't know. It's the way. It's because they're like so close in spelling.
Let me
Like, because like the only difference is the last two letters. You can't tell me it doesn't. It really has. It's literally two letters off.
off your brakes. Buckle up.
There's no retreat now.
Let me at him. Take it easy. Buckle up. Heads up.
There we go. God, so much. Let's take this so much slower with this, but I don't want to keep gathering stuff and fill my goddamn mailbox. Well, alright. Last zone, and then we're good for today. get the last two zone.
There's no retreat now.
Nope, still one more. Alright. No, 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 no.
Time to shine.
Alright.
Time to shine.
Ground to dust.
Pump your brakes, boss.
Courage is power. Knowledge is skill.
Alright. We go. Why do you like Orpheus so much too, by the way, Dirt? You never really explained that. Like, is it just the design? I'm actually curious, like, why you, like, desire Orphe so much? Like, why do you want Orphe so much? Also, fire element, hopefully. The design is cool. She reminds me of Jane. I guess yeah, a little bit. But like the personalities is completely. She's technically two characters in one.
Dirty tricks.
Or rupture. I can see her being fire. I don't think she's gonna be. I feel like I feel the rupture thing is going to be only is only going to be Yi, because like how Foxfire is unique to it's a subset of the elements we have. Like how Foxfire is a subset of ice, and Rupture is a subset of ether. So I think, yeah, I'm most likely Orphe would be fire. I would think. Yeah, it's a different version. That's what I'm saying of subset. Okay, it's not really again, like it's a subset. Her class is Rupture. Yeah. Rupture's an entire class, but so is Miyabi. Miyabi has Foxfire. Like Miyabi's things. God damn it! Can't even look at her. Fucking like Miyabi's things is Foxfire, just like how her thing is Rupture. Well, I guess yeah, you can. There probably will be more Rupture characters. You're right, because it has its own W engine and like stuff. So yeah, you probably are right. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. Okay, yeah, you are right. But like, I don't. I wonder how that's gonna work. Maybe, like they're gonna have to explain like what the new team is going to be. Like, what is that team? Because Rupture feels very close to the set of being from Yukoi Summit. So it's like this new team, like a subset of Yukoi Summit, because it feels like it has to do with these mystic arts to do Rupture. But I'm not. I don't know. I'll have to see how they explain it. Her helmet is Fox. Yeah, you are right. Because right now it feels like Rupture is classified to Yukoi Summit. Whatever I'm pulling. Yeah. Whatever it is I'm pulling. And yeah, it's gonna be that way either way. We gotta see when they come. I'm interested to see like where the story goes with them, with like that group, like and what the, because like at least the other ones you could kind of understand like, oh, what their shtick is and like where like all that stuff is. But, like I have no idea about why about how this new group fits together.
At him.
So it'll be interesting. I'm interested to see where the story goes with that group, because like it kind of feels a little like they're like a paramilitary group. That's what it kind of feels like right now with like their aesthetic. Like it's either a whole section of the military or like they're like a paramilitary, like a like a whole different like group that's like, because they have military vibes.
Knowledge is too.
The military's part of the story. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see what fucked up shit, because again, if you think, because if you like think about it like this, where has the story gone so far? Like the story has gone wild with the stuff that they've introduced, like. In which, okay, we had the regular stuff. Oh, the story. Okay, the ether stuff. Oh, with the hollows. I'm like, okay, yeah. But then we had Mad Max with with Caesar in them. Like we have this weird like the stuff with like Sukaku's race that was still never fully explored. Which I feel like the Oni stuff like has to be explored at some point because they just left that left that there. Like, we're getting, like, the Yunkui Summit stuff now. With, like, mystic arts and, like, stuff. And, like, we've had the splash of the military. Because we have, like, the H6 guys. Which they're a different, not military, they're Section 6. But then we have Trigger and all of them from the actual military, and we've had little snippets of like what the military is, but we never fully detailed. Unexpected events 0. And from what we've known, during the fall of the old capital, so much shit was going on that we had the mystics and the military and like all this shit going on, trying to stop the Hollow Zero. And shit, like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And you know what? I can't wait. I can't wait for them to flip it and let us play on the with like Hollow Zero people. Way too much was going on. I want them to flip it and eventually and be like, okay, so now you're playing with the ethereals. That would be the craziest thing. But okay, now you play as the ethereal, so now you gotta fight the humans. Also, the other Void Hunters. Yeah, and I don't get the concept of Void Hunter. Like it kind of sounds like there's supposed to be multiple Void Hunters, but like it was more like. But then the story kind of felt like it was like a title that the Miyabi's family had because her mother was a Void Hunter and now she's a Void Hunter. Like. I mean, it felt more like is that just like a classification? They did show the other voice. Did they? When did that happen? Do you find like do you find where that was then? Because I'm trying to remember where they showed that then. Long ago. Was it part of like Miyabi's storyline? Yeah, if you could find it, that'd be helpful. Because we know Miyabi's mother was a Void Hunter, but then she became the Void Hunter after her mother. So like it's weird. It feels like is it supposed to be like a class specific thing? Like, oh, you're so good at the stuff that you reach the prestige of Void Hunter. Yeah, Miyabi is the youngest. What does the classification mean in that sense? Is it just like you have the power of a Void Hunter, like it's the specific power niche, or like, and plus, they still haven't explained what the fuck is her sword and the little foxfire thing. What is that? Is it a demon? There's so many little tidbits that they still have not fully explained. Like, we're just accepting her little foxfire demon thing that's in her sword. What is that? Are there more like him? Is that what makes her a Void Hunter? Is the demon thing? The entire story is confusing. Yeah, I mean, it's meant to be that on purpose. You can see why, because it leaves so many breadcrumbs that they can then circle back around to. Like they could do a whole season of like the Oni tribe with Sukaku, of the past with Miyabi, and like the reason behind the like you could see the entire season being like Miyabi and the Demon Sword would be like the title of that season, where you delve deep into like the making of the sword. What is the sword? What is the demon? What is the demon? What happened with her and her mother? Like what? I'll send you the video now. Like they leave so many breadcrumbs of like what the fuck? Because like then you have like the stuff with the police, in which we've dabbled into the police a little bit, but there's so many other things going on with the police too. They talked about it. They talked that like her dad made the sword and everything, and we messed with it and like that. Oh, it has a similar structure to like the way we proxy see things. So it's like that we got that her dad made the sword, but like we don't know like it kind of like when that thing was a demon that they then sealed inside the sword. But why was there a demon in the first place? Is like were there just demons in this world? And was that the only demon? Was there a dad or ancestors? I think it was like, well, I think it was her ancestors, but her dad's was the upkeep, because she said she needed to get to her dad so that he could fix the sword because it was going wild. I think it was like ancestral sword, but like the upkeep was like left up to her dad because like he knew how to fix it and all that. Yeah, that was during like that side event where like we walked the first time like into Hollow as us when we got that power up. I mean, I can probably just skim it because I just want to see it. I just want to see where it was. So I'll skim it and like I'll explain it because I just personally want to see it because I try my hardest to like remember all this stuff, and like there's so much convoluted stuff that's gone on that's like it's kind of hard. It was just funny because I've never played Genshin, but I watched the MiHoYo sponsored stipendium to do a video about Genshin Impact, and he literally went through the entire storyline and like the reason behind the elements and everything in his rap about it, and that sounded so convoluted even in fucking Genshin's storyline. Like, lore teaser, where the miracle began. How old was this? I don't think I watched this then. I don't remember this video. I don't think I watched it. Confusing people, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember watching this. Realize faith in who is the sun god's chariot. Phil. No, we knew that. I think you can understand also, like, why then people wouldn't destroy the hollows. Wait, why is this? He called her Fairy. Was Fairy a person before him? Oh, what the fuck? What? He checked on the Overseer? What the fuck? Wait, I mean, this is so much lore. What the? Sunbringer. Investigation? What the fuck? That man looks cool! Oh, so he was the leader of HIA. Joyous. Oh, that's... Oh. What? Dark Wall. What the dude, what the fuck? There's so much shit they haven't even gotten to with this. What the fuck, man? What? Why is he a flame head? The chasm. God, there's so... Yeah, what the fuck? Why was this made into a video? What? Why was this made into a video and not in the game? This feels like this should have been like an intro thing in the game at some point. Like they've not talked about the 7 Void Hunters. They've casually talked about Void Hunters, but they never like went in depth. And someone's giving you like, oh hey, did you know about the Void Hunters? They were an elite group back in the. And that just reminded me is that we have the fucking we have the Helios Academy, and then we also have the fucking scientists from the White Institute that they still haven't even delved into. And apparently there's a mercenary group, which is it's probably what Orphe and them are going to be a part of, because that makes sense now. That the way they would lead into that, because they look like mercenaries. They have like that aesthetic of being like mercenaries. They're not prim and proper as like Trigger and them are as like military. They have like that group has a feel of like a mercenary group. So I think that's what the next lore bit is going to be. Is that they're probably the remnants of that Void Hunters like mercenary group, which is gonna be really fun. And what the fuck what the fuck is a dark wall? Why do we have a dark wall in this fucking world? What? The fuck, man? This is like blew my mind. Like I had no. The dark wall sounds so. It reminds me of the fucking guild. The Game of Thrones, the fucking ice wall, whatever that thing's called, that they had that was protecting them from the ice elf guys. The Dark Wall. What is that? Is that just like a giant hollow that like it's like a wall that the hollow's so big that it's just a wall? And apparently, that one Void Hunter got rid of a hollow that was floating in the sky. Which is interesting, like, and I'm really interested in the guild master, because like, so all the groups like that we have now had a Void Hunter that was like the HIA had a Void Hunter that started it, which is very interesting. The Proxies had a Void Hunter, and like, this is really interesting. So every group had a Void Hunter technically a little bit that started them. Which is really interesting. That's so interesting. That makes me even more excited. We have so many paths still to go. We have so many other paths we can still... Not even mentioning the things that they still have left out in the story so far. We have so many other things they can still go down. We have the White Institute. We have the Helios Academy now. Apparently, we had a Void Hunter guy that was the guild... That was, like, the headmaster of Helios Academy. Like, so many big titles up? Yeah! Apparently, like, that one Void Hunter, like, Miyabi's mom took down... the Exaltus Overseer. So, like, I kind of thought the Exaltus came after. Like, this was like a religious group that came, like, way after. But, like, even during, like, the Great Fall and everything, they were still around. Like, that's a big change in my mindset now. Is that I thought the Exaltus came as, like, a cult group, like, after, like, all the hollows and everything were around for a while, like how people usually get is that something becomes so a part of your life, but people start worshiping it. But no, apparently the Exaltus were around, like before that, because Miyabi's mom took out a Exaltus Overseer, which now makes what the fuck. But you bet there's gonna be a storyline that you can easily see because of how they'd be like, oh, we have hollows that are a disaster, but we also mine the hollows for energy. So we're gonna probably have a storyline at some point that's like, wait, we could destroy this hollow. We found out how to destroy the hollow, and they're like, no, you can't do that. We need that for energy. Big money, big capital. We can't do that. That's a valuable resource, even though it can kill us. You know that's going to be a storyline at some point. Probably with Topps. I feel like Topps would do that. Yeah, because that's like a lot of those story points where it's like something is necessary. Because that's like the stuff like in isekai mangas or like, or not really isekai mangas, but like dungeon like those dungeon animes that like have that the world's been invaded by dungeons and everything. Is that they become a commodity that like the government doesn't really want to get rid of because they're so valuable and they become essential to your life at that point. It's like think of the concept of nowadays. Think of nuclear energy. Like imagine if the world decided, hey, we need to get rid of nuclear energy, and how difficult that would be to try to get the entire world to get rid of nuclear energy. Because of how necessary and how integrated it is now become into society. Ether nukes. You bet. You know, in this world, they definitely shot a nuke into one of those. You know they did. That's so us as people. It's like, fuck it. No other option. Just shoot a nuke into it. See what happens. See what happens if we shoot a nuke into that hollow. Yeah, that's why. We've seen the hollows on the moon, so like I'm really curious for them to even delve more into the backstory of what are the hollows. Well, why did this happen? What is the end goal of the is the hollows just like encompassing like it's like a whiteout of the universe? Like they're supposed to keep expanding until they wipe out the universe. But then it feels like there's a consciousness behind the hollows with like the bosses and everything. You could sort of feel like there's something beyond them that's pushing the hollows and like the ethereals and everything. It's gonna be like the Borg. You must assimilate. Please assimilate. Become ethereals. You must assimilate. Alright. I'm gonna let this I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna let this last ad roll go, and then we'll be done for today. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss. Enjoy the ads. Be right back. Alright. Alright, so good. Yeah, we're at 55. And we only got like, what is it, 2 days? Yeah, we got 2 days for all that stuff resets, so we can then get a bunch of stuff from that. So that'll be good. I don't need that. All that stuff. So, I mean, that'll be good. So many outfits. Alright. Alright, let's be done with the ads. So, that'll be it for today. I think we're at the summit. Yeah, we're at. Alright. So I'll see everyone back tomorrow. We have Sunday, and then we have reset Monday. For the Monday, we'll watch the Den. But tomorrow will be another like shortish because we're really starting to hit the end of this little bit because we're getting toward the end of it, which is when it starts lagging and everything. So we'll see how everything goes. Otherwise, I'd like to thank everyone that watched, that comes and watches it and everything. Thank you, Derp, for coming, as always. But I will be seeing everyone back tomorrow, as always. So, have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye!